hello, you schmucks. It's me, your commish. We have a draft tonight, so I wanted to make sure to send you each an individual message of love before we got going. Let's start with Brian. This guy doesn't even know what league he's in. He doesn't know what year it is. He didn't even realize that he hasn't been the commish over a year. He also wants a new trophy. Can someone remind him what happened to the last one? Kevin. Gonna be hard to cheat and look over someone's shoulder this year, amigo. Oh, Scott sitting next to you to bail you out. I guess we're just gonna have to draft another running back that hasn't been relevant for over 5 years. Good luck. Bob. Like father, like son. Bob doesn't have the home field advantage with the draft at his house this year. And good luck taking another Patriot sleeper rookie, as we all know how those have panned out in the past. Hopefully that list that you printed out has the right guys this time. We'll see. Scott, Mr. Bad Luck himself, he blames his misfortune on bad luck. Maybe the truth is that he just sucks at fantasy. How many leagues is he in, and how much losing does he endure? It's just embarrassing at this point. Maybe you should be looking over Kevin's shoulder. And Keenan, this guy couldn't draft his way out of a fucking cardboard box. Another D+ on the way, buddy. Good job. This guy reads fantasy cheat sheets in Braille. Talk about an easy $50 for the champ. And Timmy. Well, he looks at Aaron Rodgers at least. He looks just like him. But his team usually doesn't perform like Aaron Rodgers, unfortunately. At least Rodgers has a ring. All Timmy is good for is being fresh bait to rip off and trade and drafting over-the-hill tight ends. Good luck with Greg Olsen this year, bud. And Kim. Hey, Kim. My former roommate. What's your team name this year? Kim couldn't come up with a fucking good team name if his life depended on it. I've seen Brian have more creativity with a crayon and a coloring book. If his horrific gambling record and climbing debt is any precursor, Kim is dumping more money into a pit. It's like taking candy from a fucking baby. Intimidation. I want to say this fucking scum has the fantasy brains of the family, but this is coming from a guy who usually drafts a kicker in the 3rd round every year. And I'm sure there is a 4-string undrafted rookie that Mr. Klein is foaming at the mouth for, and we're all clamoring to draft him early too, I'm sure. James. What can I say about this man's fantasy teams that already hasn't been said about Afghanistan? They are usually bombed out and depleted. This guy pumped my gas on the way over here. Absolutely hopeless. Thank God James isn't a football player himself, because he is built to be somebody's bitch. Nate. Oh, Nate. Amir Abdul is the next Barry Sanders. Remember that one? How did the 7 QB strategy work out for you? That motherfucker would have you think you're speaking with a fantasy expert, but look closer, it's like watching someone read a magazine upside down. Brazen confidence in his stupidity. And last but not least, our defending champion. Somebody Brian refers to as Mr. Johnson. Someone we all refer to as who the fuck is that guy? Scott Marshall, a man who hustled the shit out of us last year. We were made to believe he had never done fantasy before. What fools were we? Well, second time will not be a charm, because I am going to deliver retribution for that deception. Your reign is over, sir, and may that title be the first and last time you ever experience fantasy glory. I will see all you schmucks at 7:30 p.m. sharp, 7 if you're going to join the June, and pay me or prepare to be annihilated, brother.